Hi, it's Laura. I have another haul video for you. I have a lot of pieces today. I have to admit, I was not super excited about my thrifting today. I felt like there were no like amazing pieces. There were a lot of like, okay, this is cute, this'll do, this is, there were a couple of like, oh, but nothing that was really like, holy shit, right? My thrift is still having issues with their elevator being inaccessible to their customers, so that means that I can't take a shopping cart when I go. Most of my shopping is on the second and fourth floors of this thrift. Shopping carts are on the first floor, so that makes it difficult. I do take my giant clear IKEA bag with me, and that's how I carry things around, but it's hard to sort through them because you don't really have an open space to do that in. So let's see what I got though. And I had to grab my receipt before I started this because also their monitors have been out of order. They have like big TV monitors that show you what the discounted tags are for the day, and those have not been working for a million years. And do I stop and ask a person what the discounted colors are? Obviously, I can't do that. I can't ask people questions, especially because the majority of them primarily speak Spanish. And so in addition to the fact that you want me to ask somebody a question, now there's also a language barrier that makes it more awkward. No, thank you. So I just kind of take what I take and we'll see what happens. All right, so first I've got this skirt. This is a cute little sort of seashell print, beachy kind of theme, right? Rayon, 90s era. That's the tag, Eunice. That's a great shadow, Laura. Fantastic. And this was, let me see, what was green? Green, I think, was on sale. All right, green was 25% off. So this was like $3, but 25% off, whatever that comes out to. Let's see. Then I've got another green. This is a cute little blouse. This is like a crepey kind of rayon. And it's got this nice little fluttery neckline, cute little flutter sleeves. And this is notches. This was $6. But it was $4 for me. Also, I should say that I got an additional 20% off of everything today because I had my membership thingy that I was eligible for more. So that was like $4 plus another 20% off of that, whatever, right? So, I'm not calculating everything because none of us want that happening. But, all right, so this really cute little black skirt. So it's kind of like a prom dress, but a skirt. This is a terrible shadow that's going right here. So I don't know if I can get that out of the way. Anyway, this is adorable. I thought it looked pretty tiny, but the tag says size 9-10, which kind of equates to a modern 8, but should at least equate to a modern 6. It does need to have a button replaced. It was $4, $3, less than $3. So whatever that was. Let me... I did get a couple of cute sweaters, so I'm happy about that. First is this big fat chunky wool thing, right? Looks handmade. There's no tags that I've seen yet. This was, I think the purple was 50% off. Let's see, was it? No, purple was full price because of course it was. Did I get anything that was 50% off? I got one thing, two things. I got two things that were 50% off. Everything else was 25. Or not discounted. This was not discounted, so this was $6. But it's a nice, heavy, almost sort of mohair kind of sweater. You got to see the fuzzy guys? So that's cute. Then I got this dress. I didn't look this dress over closely. This is another thing that had I been pushing a cart around, I would have stopped and like gone through and sorted a little bit better. All right, let's see. So this is, first of all, this was $7, but then like 20% off. So how does this go? I think this is the front. So it's this white crochet dress. It's very pretty. Okay, right. It is lined, and the lining is sewn in, which is nice. It has a tag, but it's a weird little tag, and I don't know. It does say made in China. I don't know what this is. Like, here's that tag. And then just this 100% cotton made in China. So there are no closures. This pulls on over the head, elastic waist. So I'm guessing this is probably more modern. It is really pretty. And I'm going to sell it in my Whatnot show. But of course disclose that I have no idea what the era is and blah, 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 right? But it does have a very nice vintage vibe. It's got a weird little bit of, it's got like some weird yellowing discoloration that like when you hold it up, it looks fine. But then when it's folded all on top of each other, it kind of looks like it's yellowed. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick it in for a soak before we try and sell it and we'll see what happens. My show is tomorrow, so it won't be in tomorrow's show. This is really cute. I was a little more excited about this one. Look how cute this sweater is. So we're only at like 80s, maybe 70s, but I think it's 80s. Terrible shadowing. And Daisy pour bébé blonde, whatever that means. This was for less than $3, okay? Adorable. You'll notice that the majority of what I've got today, it's like a lot of 80s and 90s stuff, which is not really my jam, but you get what you get. Do you know what I mean? Like, especially when I'm trying to fund a Whatnot show. Stock. That's what I wanted. Stock a Whatnot show. I have to keep up, and it's hard. So this sweater is cute. This is also probably more of an 80s situation, right? Look at that. That's cute. And then I'll show you the tag. This was $5 and then 20% off of that. Tangiers or something. So cute. Let's see. This is a little 90s cachet. So I love the colors on this. It's really pretty. And the front has some beading on it. Oh, this shadow is awful. Anyway, okay, front has some beading. Here's the tag, cachet. And the back does not have any beading. And it's like a nice little stretchy situation. This was less than $3. All right, let's see. I feel like I'm awkwardly placed in this camera. That's, all right, whatever. All right, this is kind of cool. This is a jacket. It's reversible. So, right, looks pretty neat. And then it reverses to this, just this, right? But it's got its little pockets and all. But then, where's the tag? Here's the tag, Andy Johns. So I thought that was cool. It's a neat little jacket. I don't find jackets too much. I don't pick many up when I do find them because I just don't want to deal with the bulk of them. I have a small space and it's hard enough as it is with like rayon dresses. So, all right, let's see. This, all right, look, this is Dress Barn, okay? I typically don't pick up Dress Barn, but I thought it was pretty, and it's a size large. It was $5, but 25% and then 20% off of that. So like $3, something like that. So just a long 90s floral bias cut dress, you know? And it's that sort of like chiffon kind of rayon. I don't know if it's rayon, might be polyester. Rayon. It's like that chiffon kind of rayon, not the cottony kind. This has some very detrimental staples in it, so I'm taking those out. Okay, so here's the Dress Barn tag. Dress Barn, actually, I feel like I come across a lot of things that I think are very pretty, but I have a bias against Dress Barn just because it's Dress Barn, you know what I mean? Like I've always had a perception of it as being kind of old lady, and I don't know that that's accurate, but I liked that dress, so I picked it up. All right, this really fun little striped t-shirt. This is another Adrian Vittadini. So I have some other printed Adrian Vittadini t-shirt that I've been having a hard time kind of getting rid of. It's cute, but nobody's had any interest in it. So I picked up a second one because now I can have two that no one wants. This was originally $3, 25% and then 20% off of that. So there's that. Let's see, this is just a cute, very simple, probably handmade, but a cute little camisole style top. But you can see it's all pastel, like rainbow pastel colors, and it's Lorex. How fun is that, right? And this was cheap also, $3, 25% off, 20% off, right? So, very cute. This I don't know about. It's not going to go in the Whatnot show. Probably not going to go in the Whatnot show. I will probably just stick it up on eBay. This is a Champion reverse weave sweatshirt. So Vineyard, but this is a made in where? Not USA. Pakistan, I think. Made in Pakistan tag. So I don't, I feel like the 90s ones were still made in USA, so this might be more modern. There were a couple on eBay that had good comps, but none of them were showing the tags. One of them said it was vintage, and then the other one didn't. There were literally like 3 solds, and one was hooded, one was a different color, and then there was one that was like this, but it said vintage, So, I don't know. This was $4. So, worst case scenario, $25-30, but I think that the ones that I saw for sold were more around the $50 range. So we'll see. This is also a smaller size. Yeah, it's a size small. So, I don't know if that will help or hurt it. We'll see. Then I got this Jones New York floral dress. I thought the floral print was very pretty, but part of the reason I got it was because it was a size 12, so, just a larger size, and I always have a hard time finding larger sizes. This is maxi length, Jones New York tag, and this was $6, $4, and 20% off. So there's that. Okay, let's see. This is really cute. What is happening there? Okay. Some kind of nightgown thing. All right, wait a second. Wait. I didn't notice this because then it would have been a holy shit item and not just a oh cute item, right? It's a holy shit item. So here's like whatever the top, and it's clearly got a belt. And the tag on this is Warner's. This is 70s or 80s, right? I'm gonna get 70s just because it is a jumpsuit. I didn't know it was a jumpsuit. I thought it was just a nightgown. That makes it so much better. I'm so excited about that. Look at how wide those legs are too. That's amazing. Amazing. Yay! Oh my God, that's so much fun. I feel so, I feel like that was a little reward. Okay, that was $3, and I'm getting a notification, so that's why I'm like turning my head because I'm trying to read it. That was silly. That was $3, but then 25% off and then 20% off. So that was basically free, and it's iconic. Okay, that made me feel so much better. But there's still really cute stuff in here. All right, this is cute. It's a fun little maximalist print. This is a polo style shirt. Okay, there you go. And you can see the front's got some like little glitter bits, and then the back has 0 glitter bits. This was $3 with the double discount. Knit waves. That's cute. It's a fun little shirt. Then this vest is very pretty, cute, something, whatever. Reversible, seems handmade. I just thought it was funky, so it came home with me, and it'll go in a Whatnot show. It does seem like a little bit larger, which is nice. That's the back, and then it reverses to like this nice little solid. That's my version of a solid, apparently. Nice little less mixed print. This was $4 with 20% off, so really cute. No pockets, no tags, nothing. Very swishy. All right, let's see. What is this? What's in the bag? My magic bag of tricks. This is a little 80s bolero style sort of blazery thing. I think this is one of the 2 items that was 50% off. So, and is it? No, it's not. Okay. Sorry, I'm buttoning it so that it will look cute for you. All right, here we go. There. Adorable, right? Cute little metal buttons, fun print. Tag says bait. And this was $4, so it was really $2 and then 20% off of that. So again, basically free. All right, this is a bathrobe. It was $5, $3.75, and then 20% off. So, pretty floral bathrobe. Like, again, another like 80s era, right? I can't figure out where to hold my hands to prevent shadow for you, so I'm sorry. This was just fun. Let me see, is it inside out? It is. This is a Vanity Fair camisole top. Based on the tag, this is a little bit more 80s. I don't think it's 70s. And $2. And that was 50% off, so $1 plus 20% off of that. All right, this is a crew neck sweatshirt. So here's the thing. This is the sweatshirt. It's just a blue sweatshirt, right? And it just seems old to me. There's no tags in it. You can sort of see where a tag came out once. But like, this is what the construction on the inside looks like. Right? So there's nothing very defining about this for me to easily say like, yes, it's vintage and it's this era, because it's just a super soft sweatshirt. Raglan sleeve. There's nothing, you know, like these are the, and I don't know how to say like, it just seems vintage. Do you know what I mean? So there's no side seams, so there's no tags sewn into. Ooh, lies, full of lies. There are no side seams, but I do have a tag, so it helps a little bit. It's not a great tag, but it is a tag. I did look for this in the store. Didn't find it, obviously. So this feels like sort of that like plasticky paper. It's not paper, but it's also not that shiny ribbon tag. So anyway, it's a cool sweatshirt. Was $3. So not a big investment if it was, you know, hard to sell. And I don't think that it would be hard to sell. I think it's just a matter of like, is it going to be more of a $15, $25, $50 sweatshirt? I mean, I think it's probably going to be like a $15 on Whatnot sweatshirt, but if it doesn't sell there, then I'll put it for more elsewhere. All right, this is a cute little, oh, this is a dress. Seems like a size extra small though, maybe a small. And yes, it's an actual dress. It's not a romper in case, but never fear. I'm pretty sure I have a romper in here today. Didn't want to disappoint anyone. Marnie West, there we go. And $4 with 20% off. So, yay. All right, let's see, what is this? Speaking of rompers, here it is. And it's new old stock too, so that's fun. Let's see, so this one, I can't figure out what it's doing. Just a cute little sundressy kind of sleeveless, little romper shorts, floral, cute print. Yeah. And Polini is the tag. Got its little new old stock tag there. And this was $5, but 50% off, so $2.50. And then 20% off of that. So less than $2.50 for a new old stock 90s romper. Yay. All right, this thing I think has no tags, and I don't have any idea what era it is. I suspect it's like 90s, just because I feel like it's given off like a 60s vibe. Look at these sleeves. Fantastic, right? But it doesn't feel as shitty as like Shein kind of modern garbage. So that's my incredibly official assessment. Also, there is a, well, not really, whatever. I'm just, there's nothing really helpful that I can tell you about why I think the way it is. This was $4, $3, and then 20% off. So I will list this in a Whatnot show. And again, disclosing all of my, like, I don't know what era this is, but like, look at the sleeves on this. It's amazing. You know, so it'll still, I'll offer it up for a low price. It's still fun. I don't, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think it's modern, but I think it's like 90s, you know. What is this thing? This is a skirt. Okay. This is, oh, size extra large, which I don't think I realized when I grabbed it. I thought the print was really pretty. I liked the colors. It's fun. It is viscose, which is apparently rayon. I don't know the difference. That's the tag. And it was $4 plus 20% off. So that was cute. Let's see, what else do we have? All right, this is one of my favorites, and I was actually excited about it in the store, unlike the jumpsuit, which I didn't realize was a jumpsuit, which I was still excited about, but I was just like, yay, excited, not like holy shit excited. This, I was a little more holy shit excited. This does seem handmade. I really love it. Look at this. It's a sweater, in case you can't tell. Look at how cute this is. I love this so much. So I didn't see any tags in the neckline at all. I'm pretty sure I looked throughout the body. One of the things that's really difficult, you know, you can look at stuff and like that sweatshirt, it seems vintage, right? And I think that there are very subtle cues that you pick up on over time when you're handling things frequently. So you can kind of say, like you know if it is or isn't, but you can't really pinpoint exactly what's tipping you off. But another thing is that a lot of modern fast fashion companies like Shein, there's Cider, you know, whatever, like Forever 21 and that kind of crap too. Some of them have, you know, they make very vintage looking designs, and sometimes if it would have been done in a crappier fabric as a vintage piece, like an acrylic sweater, it can be a little hard to tell. You can tell that it's crappy, but you're like, is this like 70s crappy? Was this like complete garbage in the 70s, or is it just, you know, and usually they will have a tag somewhere if it is modern fast fashion, but this one I really feel like one of the tip-off things for me too is like, here's the inner seam. So it's like this knit together seam, right? Whereas more modern pieces would be very serged looking. But I love this so much. So cute. I don't know if it's the kind of thing I would keep, because if it's a sweater, I want it to be long sleeve, but that's just for me. I think it's such a cute piece. All right, this is a fun little vest. This was $6. It was not on any kind of sale price. I mean, 20% off because my discount, but just this fun tapestry style vest, right? And again, 80s or 90s. This is not, there's no tags, but it's not like, whatever. It feels like one of those tapestry blankets, you know? So, very cool. No tags at all. But, all right, I've got a little bit of Carol Little. But I thought this was a really cute piece. Carol Little is, like, I know that a lot of people like her. Personally, she's always like a, you know, it's interesting, but it's not a, like, I don't know that I've come across any Carol Little stuff that I would personally want to own. I don't think these buttons are crooked. I don't know, but this is cute. It's a cute little like jackety kind of piece, right? I like it. There's your Carol Little tag, and $6 plus 20% off of that. So I'm gonna sip a little water because I'm getting very high. I think that other than whatever I just sipped there, I've had maybe a glass of water today, and it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. It's not been a good day for my hydration. All right, these pants. They're very simple, like a stretchy knit pant. Oh, God, where is that shadow coming from? I don't know, whatever, I can't tell. I've got 3 lamps, just all kind of, either way, it seems like it's inescapable. So, $4. I can't remember if red was, yep, 50% off. So these were $2. Apparently I said I had 2 things 50% off. I've had like 3 or 4 now, but okay. It's not many. Here's another fun sweater. I looked all over it for tags, could not find any. So, but it's really cute. This is a fun print, just fun colors, stripes. This is like a ribbon crochet, right? So it's very stretchy, and these ribbons are like kind of cool to the touch. It's a neat piece. This was $3 and 20% off of that. So neat. I like that I've found a couple sweaters for today. Let's see. This set. So these, it's a 2-piece, just a little tank top, you know, this variegated kind of green thing. And like a cardigan. So it's a little sort of twin set situation. The reason that I got it was because of the designer. And I say designer, it's not like Chanel or anything, but Carol Horn. So last week I found this really bedazzled elephant vest, and that was by Carol Horn. So I recognized the name. I was like, I feel like I've heard that before. Wasn't putting it together with the elephant vest at all. And I Googled it, and that's when I realized, because all my previous eBay searches were coming up. So that's, you know, not going to be crazy money, but it's a nice piece. I can't remember what the comps were, but I got it. This set was $4 and then 20% off. So not bad. This blouse was $5 and 20% off. And I just thought it was pretty, this sheer floral blouse. I thought it was just, you know, I liked it. I don't know what to tell you. If I was working in a corporate job, I would definitely have purchased that blouse. I think it's beautiful. With my current lifestyle, it's not something I would wear now, but that doesn't mean that I don't sell to people who would wear it now. Samesies with this blouse. I think this is really pretty, fun print. This is silk, and it's by Jaeger. And here's the tag. And this is $7, 25% off, 20, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, this is a skirt. I think maybe handmade. I don't see any tags. Fun stripy print. Full cotton or cotton polyester blend. And yeah, I don't see any tags, so I do think it's handmade. This was $3. So, you know, original price $3. Now that I'm almost done, that's what I should be saying. It's just original price $3. I got another one of these. This is a different print, but Requirements is the brand. And it's a cute skirt. It's got this little ruffle down the front here. Pretty colors. I like the black with pink. And this is size 8. And it was $3. It was less than $3. It was 25% off of that, you know. You get it. All right, let's see. This thing was interesting. So it's a cool sweater, right? It's got like this red and blue and cream, fun little creature people. And it was $10. I only got 20% off on that. There were no other discounts. So this is the tag that was here, right? Exclusively IS. And that says dry clean only. So I don't know what exclusively IS is. It's like a very thin tag, and it's sewn in with these weird stitches that almost look like you're meant to pull it out immediately, right? Oh, sorry, I'm jostling you. So then I looked in the side seams, and it had this going on. So I decided to get it because it's one of those sweaters where it looks like maybe it was new old stock. There was some kind of other tag attached here that was pulled off. You know, it feels acrylic-y, although it's wool, but, you know, upon feeling it, I was like, is this some weird fast fashion thing or not? Like but I thought the print was really cool. So here we are, $10, which means that I have to list it on Whatnot for at least 20. Let's see. This, and that's not a great, like ideally I would do 25. I just think that like, while I would list this on Etsy for like 50 or 60 bucks, as a Whatnot piece and for my Whatnot audience, I think 25 is a little on the high end, like for what this is. It's just because I paid $10 for it, you know. I'll probably start it at 20, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I may not even say, it may not sell on there, and I may list it on Etsy. Anyway, we will see. So here's the tag for this next one that you can't see because of the shadows. Chanteuse. It was $5, 20% off, 25% off of that. But look how cute. There's this little chiffon polka dot, all sorts of different polka dot. So that's what I liked, was that it was all these polka dotty things, but they're all like different degrees of polka dot sizes and stuff. It was cute. And it's got this ruffle neck and then a little pussy bow. So I thought it was adorable. Very like Jane Fonda 9 to 5, you know. Movie from the 80s, if you are not familiar. And how could you not be familiar? What are you, living under a rock? Come on. Iconic. All right. This is some lingerie. It was $3. I didn't look at any tags because I just thought it was cute. It's got like this little bit of lace on the shoulders. It's just a very plain nightgown, but I think it will be a pretty silhouette. Let's see if it has a tag. It does have a tag, and it is Val Mode. Okay, size medium. So it's nice. I don't remember if I told you how much it was. It was $3. And then I got 20% off on that. All right, let's see. I've got some cool stuff down here. This was really pretty. I'm praying it does not have damage because I really did not look it over at all. I just snatched it and threw it in my bag. But look, pretty. This is like more along the lines of the kind of lingerie I prefer to find when I find it. Are those fish? Those are freaking fish. Jesus, why do we have fish on lingerie? Look at that. So silly. There is a discoloration here, but we can get that out. So it's not going to be in tomorrow's show. Oh my God. And then there's like little kissy fish down here on the hem. See? How cute are they? So it's really pretty. This was, how much were you? $2 fucking. It was 25% off of that, and then another 20% off. So once again, I got more free inventory. What a day. It does have some yellow spots down the front, like somebody spilled something down it. So it will need a soak before we do anything. And I don't know if there is, I mean, worst case scenario, if it doesn't soak out well, I could dye it some other fun color. So the tag on this is Mojoud, M-O-J-U-D. I've seen this before, not super frequently, but in case you have curiosity. It won't focus, but you get the idea. That was really cute. All right, this was a fun little piece. Let's see, it's a blouse. Oh, okay, so I know why I got this. I got this partially because it's Ungaro. It's more of like a wear to work, kind of like a career blouse. What is that? Oh, that's just the print. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to button it so that it'll hang a little bit properly for you. I got this partially because it's Ungaro, which is a desirable brand. And I think it's silk. I don't know if it says it or not. Well, all the tags are written in like Asian, which is weird for them to be like exclusively character print. So I don't know what it's made out of because it's all written in character languages that I can't see, figure out, read, whatever. But I thought the heart design was pretty. It's very like old school Victoria's Secret. Little bit of a cropped blouse. It's, you know, it's pretty. And then the Ungaro, there's the tag there. And this was $4 and 20% off. So, all right, this dress, really beautiful. I don't know era-wise. It's a new old stock dress. So let's see, here's the dress. So it's this like very lightweight cotton with Lurex threads in it, as you can see, right? Like a cotton gauze. And it's got a very pretty, I mean, that's just beautiful, Grecian style, right? It's new old stock. So here's the tag that was on this. Very nondescript. It was marked as 29, I guess, euros. So if it's, I don't even know if that's a euro symbol. I mean, it kind of looks like one, but I don't know if that could be something different. But let's assume it's euros. So we could date it by when did they start using euros? Not that long ago. made in Greece. And without that tag, it's only got like one very, again, sort of like, this looks older to me, right? So if it had only had that and didn't have the hang tag, I would have thought it was probably 70s, but I think it's newer than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter because this is one of those pieces, again, that I think, even if it is newer, even if it's like completely modern, it's very in line with vintage aesthetic. And I think that my audience will love it. I think it's so pretty. Cotton gauze is always really popular. You know, I know a lot of people love picking up linen. I feel about cotton gauze the way that a lot of people feel about linen. I feel like it's kind of universally desirable, which maybe that's just me. I don't know. This was $7, and then I just got the 20% off on top of that. All right. Oh, this. I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not. This is just a cute little wallet-y kind of thing. So it's got this kiss lock thing, and then it has a zipper compartment on the bottom. So it's adorable. I thought that was cute. This was $2, and I just liked it. It was old. Metal zipper on the bottom. It's adorable. And it's not $2 because it was 25% off of that, and then so, etc. All right, this little, I don't know, Y2K era, right? Maybe 90s. There's the tag. And it's got these great little bell sleeves, stretch lace, cropped, all the fun stuff. This polyester, poly and ester. Okay, let's see. It was $5, but I think the blue tags were 50% off. So you don't care. They were 50% off. So $2.50. What is this thing? This is cute. This was just fun colors. I probably, had I been in like a sorting kind of scenario where I could sort through my cart at the end, I probably would have left this. Jesus, I definitely would have left it because it was $7. It was $8. It was 25% off, so it's really like $6 and then 20% off of that, but still, right? Sorry, I breezed through that one. Like, it's polyester. It's not even silk. You know, I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Am I down to my last thing? I am. Okay, cool. So these were sold as 2 separate pieces, but it's definitely a suit. So this was pricey. So I've got these shorts. The shorts were not pricey. They were very reasonably priced because they were by themselves. There we go. I see that tag a lot. I don't always pick it up. These were $4, right? Cute little shorts. So those were fine. But the jacket was fucking $15. But, and I saw the jacket and liked it, but passed it up because it was $15. But then when I found the shorts and I realized, I went back and they matched, I was like, all right, now I have to get the fucking jacket. Because as a suit, that's adorable. So 15, so basically $20, right? So if I put it into, I'm not even going to probably list it in Whatnot because that's the kind of thing I would put in Whatnot for like 25 as a start, and I don't want to start it that low, having put $20 into it. So that will probably go directly to Etsy, eBay, etc. But that's all my stuff, right? So I guess, I don't know, like I feel like I've been dunking on my thrift lately and saying that it's crappy and I'm not finding good stuff, but I found a lot of stuff and a lot of it was kind of at least decent. I mean, you know, the jumpsuit was a surprise holy shit item. You know, was it gunny sacks and like floral cotton 80s strapless dresses and Betsy Johnson from the 90s? No, wasn't that. Was it psychedelic 60s pantsuits? No. All right. Am I getting bitter about the fact that it was none of those things? Yes. Did I find this adorable sweater though? I did. Surprise jumpsuit. There was cute stuff. So overall, it gets the job done. It has unique pieces in my shop. I do wish it was less, you know, like I would like to have a much heavier 70s and earlier inventory, but that's not what I have. So I do like the stuff that I have. It is fun. It does the job. Gets me paid. And I think people enjoy it. So that's it. That's my haul. Now I got to go work my fucking fucking ass off to load up this show for tomorrow because I've got no photos taken, no descriptions written, nothing, nada. And like, what time is it? It is 4:53. And my boyfriend, the monster that he is, likes to eat dinner together. So then I have to have dinner with him. So anyway, but I got a lot of work to do. And yes, he's fine. He lets me do work when I have to do work through dinner. So we just try not to do that, obviously. But Wednesday is always a rough day for me in regards to stuff like this. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you again soon with hopefully fewer shadows. That was fucking annoying, wasn't it? Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Bye.